Good afternoon. It is Wednesday night in Israel now, and we have once again been reminded of the relentless terror we face. Today, 6 innocent people were injured, 2 of them still in critical condition, in a brutal mass stabbing attack in the city of Hadera, a little bit south of Haifa. In Kiryat Shmona, Hezbollah's rockets murdered a man and a woman who were simply walking their dog. And yet, even as Hezbollah continues their murderous campaign, senior Hezbollah officials have the audacity to demand that Israel cease fire. Let me be clear about that. No one should mistake the arrogance of these terrorists for diplomacy. Hezbollah calls for a ceasefire while simultaneously murdering Israeli civilians with their rockets. If Hezbollah wants the situation to de-escalate, it's very simple. They have to do 2 things. First, they must immediately stop shelling our civilian communities. Second, Hezbollah must withdraw to the north of the Litani River in accordance with UN Resolution 1701, which was adopted here in the Security Council in 2006. Until that happens, Israel will continue our operations to degrade Hezbollah's terror network. We found a lot of weapons in the bunkers next to our border, and we will do whatever it takes to secure our people and enable the 70,000 displaced Israelis to return home safely. You don't need to talk about ceasefire. Hezbollah should stop targeting Israel. That's it. And I want to remind everybody that it started on October 8th, the attacks against Israel, without any provocation from Israel. So I think we have no desire to stay in Lebanon. And I think the only troops that can do that will be the Lebanese military and UNIFIL. But they need to have the strength, the power, and the ability to ensure that Hezbollah is not coming back to the same places. And I cannot go into detail, but what we found, including tunnels and a lot of infrastructure on the border, it proved that both UNIFIL and the Lebanese army were not effective in the last 18 years. I would say that. I think the Lebanese government should take serious steps in stopping Hezbollah. You know that Hezbollah using this airport and other civilian facilities to transfer weapons, and they're putting many Lebanese at risk. I will not get into specifics, but we are targeting terrorists. We are not targeting civilians. But many times Hezbollah are taking advantage of the situation. And I think there is an opportunity today for the Lebanese people and the Lebanese government to seize the opportunity to take control of what's happening today in Lebanon. And as we stated earlier, Israel will retaliate for the attack, and I want to make it clear, it was the largest attack in history, what we experienced last week coming from Iran. We will choose the locations. It will be painful for the Iranian regime. Thank you very much.